Hello everyone, greetings from Trivandrum. Today marks a historic day in the shipping industry of India. Basically, what I meant by this is today we saw the birthing of the first ultra large container vessel in India at Vizhinjam port of Trivandrum, which is the latest addition to the port infrastructure in India. So this port is being developed by the Kerala government along with the Adani Group as a PPP project. The port is currently undergoing its trial runs, and as of now, there were 8 vessels which came for the trial runs, and today we welcomed the MSC Cloud Girardet, which is an ultra large container vessel with a container capacity of 24,116 20 feet equivalent units. So this ship is the biggest ship which has come to India so far and also to South Asia. The earlier record of the biggest ships which came to South Asia was at Colombo by the Evergreen vessels, some of the Evergreen vessels and some of the HMM vessels. But all these vessels which berthed at Colombo had a lesser capacity than MSC Cloud Girardet, which berthed at Vizhinjam port of Trivandrum today. So in this visuals, you can see the approach of the ultra large container vessel MSC Cloud Girardet from Tanjung Pelepas in Malaysia. The ship started its journey from China, came to Malaysia, and the next stop was Vizhinjam, which it berthed today in the afternoon, and onwards it'll be proceeding towards Portuguese, is what the information says. So some particulars about the vessel. The vessel is 400 meters long, 61.5 meters wide, and with a draft of almost 16.6 meters under the sea level. So the biggest advantage of Vizhinjam is its deep waters. So that is close to 24 meters depth is available at 1 kilometer from the coast. This natural depth which is available very close to the coast is making Vizhinjam an ideal location for the port and all the allied infrastructures. The next biggest advantage that Vizhinjam is having is its proximity to the international shipping routes. So if you consider the Far East Swiss or Far East Europe routes, uh, also the Middle East towards the Southeast routes, all these international shipping routes pass by very close to the Vizhinjam International Port of Trivandrum. So because of this proximity and this natural depth that Vizhinjam is having, this will be able to attract a lot of vessels passing by the coast of Trivandrum. And as per estimate, every day close to 200 vessels pass by the Trivandrum Sea on a per day basis. So all these years we were lacking a proper transshipment port in India because of the depth issues. We were having ports, but the depth was not sufficient, or the dredging which was required to maintain the depth was too much, which in turn increased the vessel cost. So this was not a great thing for the vessel operators. So all these years we were dependent on the transshipment hubs around India, which were like Colombo, Dubai, Singapore, etc. Because of the lack of a proper transshipment hub in India. So Vizhinjam, we are expecting it to be a mega transshipment hub in the region, and with which we can import and export all the Indian containers directly from Vizhinjam on this mainline ships, like the ultra large container vessel which berthed here today. So, by doing this kind of a direct shipment from India rather than doing transshipment from a foreign country, we will be saving a lot of foreign exchanges per year, which we were losing all these years to the foreign countries because of the transshipment which was happening all these years. Also, the Vizhinjam port is going to be the first automatic port in the subcontinent, and this will also help the port in attracting major mainline carriers. We are expecting MSC to be the first anchor customer for Vizhinjam port of Trivandrum, and we are expecting more vessels from MSC for the trial runs in the coming days. Thank you so much for watching. Let's hope India flourishes very well in the shipping sector in the coming years with the commissioning of Vizhinjam.